Well, hello there, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I am doing a world tour of my town, Primax. I've been streaming this town a lot, and I felt like it was time to do a world tour, so that's what I'm going to do. And I'm also going to show off my city, which I have discontinued for the time being, mainly because I don't consider it Primax, but I consider it to be like a district, and like it houses the capital of Primax. So I do want to show that off still. But yeah, this is my amazing town called Primax. So, to start off here, I'm going to be starting by showing off my house. And of course it rains. Okay, well, we're going to start by showing off my house. So, let me walk in here and you can see I got a nice little middle area in here, which I'll show what this leads to actually later on. But, now to my first room, which is going to be right here. As you can see, it is my bedroom. This is where I sleep every single night. And I got two allays in here. I still don't know what I'm going to do with them. I'm eventually going to do something, but for right now, these guys have been trapped in here for probably a couple months now. But I'll figure it out. But one secret, actually, because I stream almost every single day here on YouTube. So that's a little plug I just wanted to do really quickly. If you're new, check me out. I'm here almost every single day building in my town. But one thing a lot of people in stream don't realize is I actually have a secret room that I've done actually nothing with so far. But if you go up here, there's a nice little secret area here. There's a light. That's all there is, a light. Yeah, I'll eventually get something going in here. This is my amazing view. As you can see, it's pretty amazing. You can see some of my town right over there, and really nothing here yet. I'm going to start extending this way soon. And get my farming area, which I'll head to eventually. But for now, I need to keep going with this. So let me head over here. And I will show off my next room, which is... looks like a cat room, doesn't it? But it's my pet room. I need to get some dogs. I still don't have any dogs. I don't know why. But yeah, it's really nice. Got a little swimming pool or whatever this is. I don't know. A little place for them to swim if they want to go swimming. As you can see, this cat really likes the rug, which is very cool. While this cat just likes sitting on wood. It's not very comfortable. I feel bad for them, but it's alright. I don't really like cats. I don't know why I have 2 of them and 0 dogs, but it's whatever. I don't know where I should go next. I guess I'll go through here since we're just right here. This is where I grow nether wart and stuff like that. I also have a container here with a ton of items that I might use to, make some potions if I ever want to brew some potions. I can go in here really quickly, and this is a continuation of my kitchen, which is right here. So I got a ton of kitchen type stuff, golden carrots. This used to be full, like it used to be filled completely with golden carrots, but I'm very hungry, and I've eaten most of it. Got some in here too, but yeah, that's that. Also, this is my first Minecraft video. I've just been streaming literally every single day. I don't do the videos, so... there's a hole in my roof, okay. That's odd. But yeah, if you want me to make more Minecraft videos, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear some feedback, on if I should continue on with the Minecraft videos. This room does not have a meaning yet. I don't know what I'll put in here, but I'll figure out something else. And then you got this ladder, which leads back up to where we were at. And we can head over here. We got a little fountain inside. I don't know why, but I guess I just wanted to put a fountain in here. Got a nice view as well. And here, let me actually head down here really quickly, because there are some other rooms here. This is my little disco section. If I ever want to party, I will just come right here. It is very nice. Got some music discs here. And then you got the, what is this called? A jukebox, which is very nice. All right, heading over here. We have some guest bedrooms. If anyone wants to stay the night, they're more than welcome to. We have 3 guest bedrooms. Well, seems like this one doesn't have windows, so yeah, it's very sad if you stay in there. You just got to stare at wood. But this one seems to have windows, and I'm sure this one does too. Yep. So yeah, nice little guest bedroom section here in case anyone is visiting and needs a place to stay. All right, as you can see, the lighthouse over there with some palm trees. I'll be visiting that in a second. But here is my library, which is very nice. My house has a library and has an enchant room. I really like amethyst blocks. It's probably my favorite block in the game. It's just super... it sounds amazing. And yeah, it's just a ton of fun. Got my enchantment table, and this big window. It's very nice. It's turning nighttime, so I should probably stop. But actually, no, we don't need to, because I will be going in my man cave after I show off 2 more rooms, which is my office. I got a secret chest here. I don't have anything in it, but whenever I need to do business, I will stay right here and get that stuff done. All right. And then actually, I forgot there's a 3rd floor. There's a 3rd floor. I'll just get my armor in here. This is pretty cool. A lot of armor. Got some swords here, and a blacksmith table if I ever need to upgrade netherite. And then got a blast furnace, and then, yeah, just got all of those cool things. But I do have a 3rd floor, which that ladder also leads to it. But there's the staircase where you can see my city from here, which is very cool. And yeah, let me check this out. So this room has no meaning yet. This room actually hasn't had a meaning for a very long time. I made this a long time ago. But then this is another person on the realm's bedroom. I'm letting them stay here for the time being. They're not very active anyways, but yeah, they got some stuff in here. Yeah, it's all right. But I guess I'll go down through this way. There was a staircase right next to my office I was going to go down, but I guess I'll go down this way. All right. I apologize if I do mute and you hear that. I am just clearing my throat and doing something like that because I do not want to have to edit this video. I want this video just be straight up just me going. So I don't want to cut anything. So yeah. This is my storage room here. This is my main one. It used to be functional. It used to be an auto sorter, as you can see. All of the redstone back there. It used to auto sort, but it broke. So I got to put things in manually now. But I have a wide variety of items in here. And I do have another storage room, but this is my main one. Yeah, it's really nice. And yeah, this is my storage room. This was probably one of my first... I believe this was the first room I made in my man cave. I'm not entirely sure, though. But let me go over this way now. I need to eat. All right. And over here is a wool farm, which is somewhat broken. Someone came in here and broke it. I don't know why, but it's easy to repair. I just need to put redstone and a hopper. Wait, no, I don't need a hopper. I just need redstone, I believe, to make it work. So yeah, but these work perfectly fine, and these are still going. I have 2 wool farms actually in my town, and this is one of them. And yeah, there's some other wool in here. But then you go over here. This is, well, these cows won't be around very much longer. I'll say that much. These cows will eventually be gone and turned into leather. I breed cows, and then I kill them if I need leather. I feel bad for them, but, you know. But instead, unlike those cows, these animals in here, this is an animal sanctuary. So these animals will never be harmed. They will never be killed or anything like that. They are in here forever, living their best life, not harmed by anyone else on the server. And they are protected in here, which is very nice. And they seem to love each other, you see? They're all talking to each other, which is very nice. But now, and then this is going to be a future project. As you can see, it goes very far. I have good plans for that, but I do not want to spoil them right now. But let me head in here now. There's so many ways to go in my man cave, but this is a bamboo farm, as you can see. And so what it does, it just produces a ton of bamboo. I wouldn't be surprised if, yeah, these are full. I definitely need to get a bamboo build going soon, so, because this stuff grows fast. And as you can see, it's overflowing because it is no longer going down there. But I need to get something going there. I really do. I need to get another bamboo build. But this is probably my most regrettable build here. I mean, I guess it looks fine, but I don't like it. It's a manual tree farm, but I never use it. It's just very odd how it works. So I do regret building it, but it's all right. I got a ton of shears, a ton of saplings, and bone meal. This leads to the same place that this leads actually to. So let me start heading this way. And we can see this is the long hallway, obviously, and it leads us. I'll eventually get some rooms going over here. But yeah, and right here, I'll get another room, and you can see this. Let me go ahead and go up here really quickly, and we can check out these rooms. So this room is actually nothing so far. We got nothing in there, as you can see. Yeah, there's nothing in here yet. But we do have a room in here, and this is home to my golem named Henry. He loves his beds. He's always standing on them. I don't know why, but he really loves his beds. So that's great. He seems to be having a good time in here. Are you doing well? You're doing well? Okay, that's good. All right, nice. Yeah, you enjoy your beds, all right? I'll be back later. But yeah, that's my iron golem there named Henry. So now I need to head over to the rest of my man cave here. Which, again, that's a room that I have not done yet. Right here, we got a little passageway. And as you can see, I have a big... And this isn't fully updated. It's pretty updated, but there are some other things that have been done since then. And, yeah, it's just a big map of my town, which is very nice. Eventually, we'll extend up there, and over here, and over here, and probably a little bit over here, and over there. We're going to extend everywhere. It's going to be a ton of fun. But anyways, down here is going to be my nether room. This leads to the nether, which I plan to extend my man cave into the nether eventually, but I have not done so yet. I don't know what I'll build in there, but I'll eventually build something. All right, but this room is pretty much empty. So let me head over to this room over here, where you got my indoor swimming pool. It's very nice. It took a long time to build, actually. And also, it has what will be a future build, which is a sewer system. Eventually, I will build a sewer system going that way. It'll be super cool. Now, we need to finish this up. Actually, almost finish it up. I will leave one room in my man cave for later in the world tour because it leads us to the city. But this is my other storage room. I got a lot of stuff in here. I'll eventually extend it once this stuff just fills up. It's like a miscellaneous storage room, so there's nothing like... It's not sorted or anything like that. But down here, actually, is nothing. Nothing is down here yet, but there is something right here, as you can see, which I will show off after we're done touring my town and once we start heading to my city. It's a very, very big build that took me a very long time to make, and I will definitely show it off eventually in this world tour. So let me head back out here now. I don't want to hurt myself. That would be bad. Okay, there we go. All right, did not hurt myself. That is good. But yeah, we will show off that room eventually, but not right now. Now it is time to show off my actual town. So we showed off my house, and now it is time for my town. So I'm going to start us off right here. As you can see, we have a sign that says Primax. It's very cool. Lets you know that you're entering my town. Right up here, we got the beacons. I made this cool design myself, and I do really like it. It came along pretty well. You know, a good 5 beacon setup, which is very nice. Right here, I do have the nether portal, which leads to the nether highway, which then leads to the nether hub. But because that is not part of the Primax, I will not show that off today. If you do want to see the nether hub, though, it is very cool. It took me about 9 streams to make. So check out my streams if you would want to see the nether hub, because I go through there all the time. But now, let me go ahead and head this way, actually. I'm going to head towards the farm area first to check out all of that stuff. We got cool street lights put up here. I really like it. And then we got villagers here. We got farmer villagers, 2 of them that sell me golden carrots for 1 emerald because I cured both of them. So I get a really good deal on the golden carrots now. And we got a lot of horses here. I forget which is mine. I think this is mine. I think I named my horse Walt. I don't know why. Maybe I was watching Breaking Bad while I was naming it. George, I think this is someone else's horse, and that seems to be it. As you can see, there's a bed here, and that is because this is actually the build I made last stream, so I'll sleep in here. But it is the Foodie Farms storage room, which I have not shown Foodie Farms yet, but it is that place right there. And it just stores a lot of different resources here. Okay, nice. Yeah, this is my world tour for March. So if you would like me to do more world tours, let me know in the comments. Let me know, like, if you want me to do one every single month. I'd be fine with that. I think I build enough to be able to do a new one every single month. Or maybe we go every single 2 or 3 months. We'll see, but, yeah, this is my windmill, which is very nice. All right, there's that. Let me see if I'm missing anything. Oh, yeah, this is just a big wheat field. Look at this thing. It is pretty big. This took a while to make. It took a couple of hours, actually. You know, getting all the seeds and then planting them. It took a while. But, yeah, let me head back over this way now, and I can show off Foodie Farms, which, again, is another new build. It wasn't last stream that I did, but it was very recent when I made Foodie Farms. Let me start heading this way to get to it. And here it is. As you can see, most of the stuff is replanting right now because I did break everything to put some things in storage, in the storage room. And yeah, there's just a lot of stuff. Potatoes, carrots, beets, pumpkins, and melons. So yeah, and then we've got a sign here that says, "Welcome to Foodie Farms." Okay, but now heading over this way, I'm going to go up here again, and then I'm going to turn left. And we have a little park area here, which is nice. Filled up a lot of space here because this was an empty space. Like, I was already building, like, these buildings were already here before this. And it just looked awkward having all these buildings around it and then empty space here. So I decided, you know what? I'm just going to build a park here. I thought that was a good idea, and it did turn out to be a really good idea. We got a pond right there, which is really cool. But now for the library. This is definitely the biggest build in the town besides my house. But yeah, this is definitely the biggest build. It's really cool. It's a nice library. This took me a while to do because they are all the same enchant from, like, Unbreaking. This row is all the same. Yeah, so Unbreaking, you can take any of these. They're all Unbreaking. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Then you go over here and you'll see it's a different one. It's Flame, and then, like, this is Flame. So, yeah. And then you got all of the villagers here, which is very nice. You know, if you want Unbreaking 3, you can just buy it here. If you want Silk Touch, you know, go ahead and buy it, right? There's just a ton. Back here is just a little room. I don't know what for. It's just here. But yeah, there's this. And then obviously, again, we have almost every single enchant throughout these bookshelves. You have all the important ones. And it extends up here. And we have barrels here, which have some of the important enchants as well. So yeah, there's all of these here. But now, that is it for the library. Let me head out of here and head to my next building, which I believe will be the blacksmith. Yes, it will. Right here is the blacksmith. And then I'll start heading this way after that. We got some tools here. We got the diamond sword and the diamond axe. These guys are hiding because last people that had their jobs died to zombies. So they're very scared. So they're just hiding in there. But we got a lot of tools in here, which is very nice. And up here, we have, okay, yeah, this guy died to a zombie, but we have one more guy in here that's selling me armor. So if I ever need armor, I will just grab it. Got a cool view from here. It's very nice, and got this armor stand. But now, let me start heading this way really quickly to show off these builds over here. And yeah, this is a nice greenhouse that I made. Someone gave me the idea, so I decided, you know what, that's a good idea. And I've made it. It's very cool. This is showing off the new, it's not new, I guess. It's been out for about a year now. The cherry blossom flowers, which is very cool. Got a lot of sunflowers in here too, and these cool flowers. I really like it. It's really nice. But heading over here is the gym. If I ever want to work out, I'll head in here. We got some, just a lot of different ways to exercise. You know, if you ever want to prepare for a fight, you just come punch this a couple times and you'll be good. You got the treadmills, obviously. Yeah, I want to lift some weights. You just head over here. It's very nice. But, yeah, now for the movie theater. Sorry, I can't speak. Okay, the movie theater. If you want to watch a movie, you know, sometimes there's some good movies going on, but a lot of times they're not that good. But, yeah, you can just watch a movie here, grab a seat whenever you want. It's very cool. Let me head out of here now and head over to the graveyard. This is for whenever I die or another server member dies in the Primax. They'll be put here. And luckily, I've only died once. So I died by a charged creeper on January 17th. It was very unfortunate. I was trying to get them, which I'll show them actually here in a second. But and then Noctis, another server member, I accidentally killed Noctis. So yeah, I feel bad, but it's all right. Let me show the creepers off really quickly. I got them for a future project, most likely in my man cave, but I have 2 here. And then I got 1 over there. As you can see, the charge creeper. Don't blow me up this time, please. But yeah, yeah, there's the charge creepers. All right, I do have one more building though to show over in this section, which this section will eventually extend over this way, and obviously I need to build something right here too. But we got the aquarium right here. It's very nice. I really liked making this build. It turned out pretty well, actually. I liked how I did it. The type of style here. It's really cool. Yeah. Got some axolotls in here. As you see, they're enjoying it. They really love it here. Got some cod in here. Some tropical fish. And then some salmon. Very nice. Very nice. That is that. Let me, once again, get my elytra to speed up this trip over here. And here we are. Perfect. Very quick. Nice and easy. But now it is time to go through my shops and restaurants. Actually, I guess I got 2 more builds right here that are with villagers. But then we got shops and restaurants. But armor shop right here actually it has a ton of different types of armor and these display cases. And yeah, this is where you'd check out. You know, person with the cash register will help you with buying it. Now let me head over here, and we got a nice, fascinating flowers store. And it just has a lot of fascinating flowers, obviously, right? Is there anything in here? There's a lot of poppies. Okay, that is a lot of poppies. So if you want to buy poppies, please do, because I have a lot of poppies in here. And it's really cool. All right, let me get out of here. And here is the villager breeder, which there should be a... I don't know why there's no sign up here. That's odd. But I hear a lot of villagers. Oh, geez. Is this thing overflowing? Okay. This thing is overflowing. I need to do something quick. But yeah, this is where the villagers go, and then you got the farmers over this way, which, as you can see right here, they're obviously, yeah, they've had a lot of kids. We gotta stop them. But we got the music shop here, which is very cool. And you see, you can come in here and get whatever kind of music you want to listen to. It's really cool. And yeah, a lot of jukeboxes, a lot of note blocks. It's very fun to play. Nice. And then the amethyst ground to give it a little sound too. Oh, I accidentally just shut myself out. All right. Now heading here, it's the mini villager hall with these guys here. Got Fletchers, we got cartographers, we got masons. We got pretty much a lot of different types of villagers to help me out here. These guys are mainly used for their quartz, because quartz is pretty hard to get. And yeah, so I just keep these guys here, and I got some emerald blocks here that I trade to them. But yeah, now heading over, so that is it for those. Now it's time to go fully to the shops and the restaurants. But here is Fortify's ice cream shop. It's called Fortify's Ice Cream because Fortify loves ice cream. He's pretty much known for that. So it was named after him. And yeah, well, you got vanilla ice cream right there. You have cookies and cream, and then you have chocolate as well. Is your choice. We need more flavors, but right now we are limited to those 3. Trust me, it is good though. It is pretty good ice cream. But yeah, now heading over here, we're actually going to Prime's Cake. Prime's Cake was the first building in my town, except the library. The library was the first thing. This was the first shop in my town, and it has a lot of cake. It looks scrumptious. And yeah, you go back here, and you can purchase the cake right here. And it is very good. It's very good quality cake. But the VP, this is the fancy restaurant. And it's got a menu, too, with a ton of different options here. You got appetizers, you got main courses, you have drinks, and you have desserts. So that is the menu. Let me put that back there. Make sure that looks good. Perfect. And see, it seems to be almost nighttime. So, yeah. And then you got a lot of places here to sit. You can choose wherever you want to sit. And obviously, there's something cooking right now. It seems like they're making something. But, yeah, we got a lot of different barrels here with a ton of different ingredients. I wonder what they're making. Probably something good. But, yeah. Now to head to the next building. There's a lot of buildings, as you can tell. There's definitely a lot of buildings. We're going to head to the Prime's Hunting Gear shop. This place has a ton of different hunting gear. If you ever want to go hunting for animals and stuff like that, you can head right over here. You get, yeah, there's swords and stuff like that. And armor, if you need a suit up to fight zombies, something like that. And then you got you can practice your aim down here, which is very nice. You can practice aim. Nice. All right, let me head out of here. And yeah, that's the hunting gear shop. This shop is pretty big, actually. Yeah, it's pretty big, but it's all right. And now for the art gallery, actually. I really like this build. I love this type of glass. You know, white glass is so cool. And yeah, get a lot of cool art here done by amazing artists to be displayed here. And all of their work is lovely. It all looks really cool. I like it. And that's that. Let me head over to Prime's Subs now, which is a sandwich restaurant. I had some inspiration here from Subway. And yeah, so you can, you know, go through the line here, have the people the workers put on whatever you want on it. You can sit down. As you can see, the options are you get bread, you got your grilled chicken, you got your lettuce, you got your tomatoes, and you got pickles. I feel like that's a pretty good choice. I just would make sure not to get tomatoes on mine. I do not like tomatoes, so I would definitely make sure not to get those. But here is the cow place, actually. And this is where I get my milk. Okay, and apparently there's 2 cows here. I don't know how. These 2 cows are here. If you ever want milk, you just do this. Look up, and look at that. You got milk now. Very nice. Easy way to get... Okay, that cow... I don't know what that cow's doing, but yeah, now time to head right here, which is my sniffer enclosure, which sniffer exhibit, I guess you could call it. There used to be 2. I have no clue what happened to the second one. It must have ran away or something, so we need to be on the lookout for another sniffer. That's very dangerous. That's here. I don't know why there's a chest in here. People just place random stuff in here. I don't like it, but yeah, there's the one sniffer. He's been here for a while. I don't know where his friend went. I really don't, but... Alright. And yeah, we'll eventually build over here. It'll be really cool. I did want to point out that every single build in the Primax was built by me. Every single build in my town here was completely my build. And yeah, now you get the abandoned cafe. So this is a nice abandoned type feel to it. They got a lot of good drinks and stuff like that. Breakfast and lunch. A lot of good options to choose from. You can sit here or you can sit outside, which is very nice as well. Perfect. Now let me head over here. We got the Royal Pub, which is a bar. And it looks pretty cool, you know? I like mud bricks, so this was definitely a cool thing to build. It made it look kind of like a castle, which was what I was going for. And yeah, you got some drinks there. They're pretty good drinks here. And yeah, you got a little nice castle there. Got big golds. And it's a ton of different types of gold consumables, edibles or whatever. Just a lot of gold food. And yeah, it's really nice. Got some golden watermelons, some golden carrots, golden apples. And then you go down here, and here's the storage room for them. So you can put the stuff in here. It looks really cool. But yeah, this place was really nice to make. I really like this build. Liked how it turned out. And yeah, it's really nice. And then you got this with actual gold, like all the way around. It took a lot of gold to do that, but yeah. Now you got Prime's Pets, which again, people just always love messing things up in my town. I don't know why, but someone came in and turned these all into dogs when they were just wolves. Like these weren't breeded yet. They didn't have collars, and they were ready for people to come adopt them. And someone decided to come in here and make them all dogs, which ruined it. So I'll have to move these out and get in new wolves, but it's all right. I'll figure it out. Yeah, that is Prime's Pets. And then right here is Woolly Wool, which is my second wool farm here. And it's nice. It has a ton more colors than my man cave one has. We got some dyes in here just in case. And yeah, it's been working pretty well. It has a lot of different colors of wool, as you can see. This one doesn't work, apparently. I'll figure that out. I don't know why that doesn't work. But, yeah, so that's good. Yeah, it's orange. Okay, I'll figure that out. I have no clue why that isn't working. But yeah, let me head over here now. The Underground Tav. I was going to call it the Underground Tavern, but for some reason, Minecraft won't let you say tavern. So I had to call it the Underground Tav. It's really nice. You know, you got some seating back here if you want to sit back here. But you just got a nice little bar right here, which is cool. I really like it. Like how it turned out, sorry. And yeah, nice little ceiling here too of leaves, which is nice. I got that idea from another YouTuber. I forget who. I'd give credit, but I forget who I got it from. But now we got Prim's Pizza. Got a little pizzeria here, and it's cooking pizza. As you can see, you got the pizza oven right here, and then you got the menu, which is yeah, you get drinks, you got pizza, and you get desserts, which is very nice. Now to head over to the old diner. It's an old type diner. It's really cool. I like it. Yeah, it's just old school themed, and it's really good food. Trust me, they seem to be making something right now as well. So that's a lot of fun. Right here, we have Phenomenal Fishing. So this is a fishing shop where you go up here and you can purchase fishing gear, which is very cool. You buy it right here then. There's nothing in these barrels, it seems like, but you buy it here. And then, yeah, you can fish right here. Let me get a drink of water really quick. Sorry about that. I've been talking nonstop. But yeah, then you can test out the fishing gear here, which is very nice. Now let me head right here, and it is called Cupidlicious, and we got a ton of hearts right there. This is one of my Valentine's Day builds that I did. And there's a lot of seating. As you can tell, it's always just two-person because this is a romantic restaurant. You check in right here, and there's a nice chandelier right above it. And yeah, more seating up here, which is pretty nice. Cool roof here, all glass. Really nice. I really like this build. It turned out pretty well. And now it's time to go to my bookstore. It's called the Beautiful Bookstore, where you can go in here and buy some books if you want to. Check out what we got. We got a wide selection of books, as you can tell. Lots of different options to choose from. There's a lot of good books. There is a lot of good books. But that is that. And now, the Fantastic Fruits. I totally forgot about this store. This is one of my more forgettable stores. It was very tiny because I didn't have a lot of time to make it. But yeah, it's just this. But now, the Sandy Shop. So it says there's cactus growing here if you need cactus, and then you get like sand and sandstone, and then a cactus obviously, which sand and sandstone I use a lot when I build, so that is definitely useful for me. Magnificent Mining, I really like how this turned out. You go down here, and it is a cool cave looking thing with a ton of different ores all over the place, which is really cool. And then you got your stuff here, which is nice. A nice little place to store everything. And you got torches just to give it that kind of actual cave aesthetic. And yeah. And right here, I have my above ground dungeon. So what this is this is an actual dungeon that I found when I was making my town. And it was above ground. And look at it, it was like perfectly above ground. And it's really cool how it is. And I just keep it here on display. I've never messed with it. I have not messed with those chests or anything like that. They are completely how they were when it originally was here. And yeah, that's really cool. Now we got Everyone Dies. So if you want to get some dye, you can go ahead and come here. We got a ton of different types of dye. I like this flooring. It's very colorful. The flooring is very colorful. But yeah, another bamboo build. I need to get another one going because of the huge amount of bamboo I have in my storage. And now it for terrific terracotta, I'm sorry. And it's just a pretty cool looking place that looks like a I think it's called a Badlands. I think that's what the biome's called. And there's a ton of terracotta in here. And now let me actually go off the trail here because I obviously have not made it yet. I've not connected it. And we are at Radical Redstone. So at nighttime, this actually lights up. And I think there's one on this side too. Yes. So when it turns nighttime, which it will soon. So I don't know if we'll see it happen. But Radical Redstone, where you can play with redstone stuff. As you can see, the sun sensors here, which it goes through to this block. I'm not that good at redstone, but I at least know how to do this. And yeah. And then you got this right here. Yeah, super fun, isn't it? Redstone torches just because. And then you got redstone right here. These redstone lamps. Everything's lit redstone here. And I like it. It's really cool. So let me head right here to the smoothie place. Smoothie Supreme. Where you got a wide variety here. Red raspberry, fantastic fruits, green apple, tropical orange. Very cool. Very good smoothies. I do really like them. Honestly, red raspberry is my favorite. Okay, there's a chicken here. I don't know why there's a chicken here, but there's a chicken here. So the grocery store. Apparently both cashiers are on duty, even though there's no cashiers here. So let me turn off the light for them. And yeah, we got a ton of different things. Got cake. And then we got pie. All these are filled with items. And yeah, potatoes, baked potatoes, bread, wheat, apples, and watermelons, which is very nice. Got a wide variety of things here as well. And in case you need anything, head over to the grocery store. It'll probably have what you need. Excellent electronics. If you want a new computer or a TV, got some cool ones. I really like this TV. I might get this for myself. It's really nice. This is just too big of a TV, you know. It looks like they're playing Kong on it or something. So maybe it's good for video games, but yeah, then you just check out right here and you're good to go. Right over here, this chicken just wants to... Is this the same chicken? This chicken just wants so much screen time right now. But, okay. So right here is the Joyful Jungle Shop. So you go in here and you got a lot of different jungle things. All these things are filled with items. You have vines there, melons, saplings, and leaves. And then you got my little parrot buddy here, Polly the parrot. And you got checkout, which is very nice. You can buy whatever you want here. I really like how this turned out with this little watchtower right there. But yeah, that's really cool. But now tag. Whenever we want to have fun, there's a tag arena right here for us to play in. It's really nice. You know, I like it. Nice little place to play tag in. It's a lot of different places to go. A lot of different opportunities, you know. And yeah, it's really nice. I really like it. So that is the tag arena. We might be able to catch it during the nighttime with a redstone place. We'll see. We'll see. So army parkour training. So the army of Primax trains here at this parkour place. You can see my best time is 17 seconds, 17.25 seconds, which is very nice. I did the time wrong. I just realized that I did 2 colons. Oh no, it's all right. But yeah, this is a nice parkour type thing here. I like it. It's really cool. Whenever I want to practice my parkour skills, I will come here. But yeah, let me see if this light is turned on so I can show that off here. It should be working now. I don't know if it's complete. I don't think it's completely nighttime yet. We'll see if it will turn on. Let me see if I can see what's happening in here. So it looks like it's slowly, look at the redstone's basically gone out by now. And it should turn on. There we are. And the lights turn on. Perfect. Awesome. Glad to know it still worked. And there it goes. It turns off. All right. Now we got the end shop, where a lot of dragon heads are here. But yeah, we got the shulkers, we got end rods, and we got the chorus fruit. Got the purple blocks. Yeah. We got endstone bricks, and we got endstone. And then we got an ender chest if you want to put stuff in your ender chest, which I got a decent amount of stuff in here. I got a lot of shulker boxes full of stuff. But yeah, I really like how this build looks. It really looks nice. You know, really gives me end vibes. So I really do like how this turned out. But now it is time to go to the movie prop shop. If you want to buy a movie prop, you can head here. We got Nemo. We got Indiana Jones bullwhip. We got Jack Sparrow's spyglass. We got Harry Potter's magic wand. We got Evil Queen's poisonous apple. Anakin's lightsaber. Daryl's crossbow. Buddy's snowball. And Alan Grant's brush. So if you ever want a movie prop, they're very expensive. They were used in the movies. So, so you can come here and try to afford one. Okay, but this is my on Valentine's Day build. And it is Cupid's bows and arrows. I really like how this looks. And you see we have actual heart arrows here. It's very nice. And yeah, it looks really cool. And you can purchase them right here. And the cool thing about this build actually is, let me go up in the air really quickly to show what's super cool about this is there is a heart right there. Look at that. There's a nice heart. Oh geez, I just almost broke my legs. That was not good. But yeah, there's a nice heart on top there. Let me close the door and start heading this way. Now we got the medieval sword shop, which is very medieval looking. As you can see, it's literally the counter is hanging down from the ceiling. And you got some stuff in here, like diamond swords and iron swords, which is very cool. I did not buy them from my blacksmith guy. I actually used diamonds to create all of these. So it took a lot of diamonds, but it's all right. Now we got a cool shop going on, which is really nice. Yeah, I really like how this turned out. I like the roof to it too. It looks really cool. But now, for the promising potions. Apparently these potions are very promising. And yeah, there's a lot of different potions. I can't name them off the top of my head. That looks like... What does that look like it would be? Maybe leaping? I don't know. Like night vision or something like that. I don't know. Weakness, healing, invisibility, fire resistance. That might be... I don't know. I don't know what these potions are, but yeah, then you got the counter here with also the nice chains coming down. And yeah, it's pretty cool. It's definitely unique. I don't know if it's definitely not my favorite shop, but here's the nether shop though, which there's fire on the ground. But over here we got wither roses. A lot of wither roses actually. Don't ask me why I have that many wither roses. Okay, quartz, all this stuff here too, which is really cool. Got the wither skulls, and yeah, it's a pretty cool place. I really like it. You know, it's nice and unique. I feel like every single build I try to be as unique as possible with, and I feel like I did pretty good here with this build. But yeah, I believe, is that it? I'm not sure. That might be it for the actually for the town. Which, let me make sure. Let me fly up again and see if I missed anything. It does not look like I missed anything. I think I have fully shown off my town. So, actually, I do need to go through the nether. I can show off the nether hub then, I guess. You won't have to wait until my stream to see the nether hub. I guess I can show it off really quickly here with a quick detour. But I will go through here. And actually, I just remembered, I don't need to go through here. Oh well, I'll show it off anyways. Because I can go through my man cave. I forgot about that. Well, oopsies. I guess, yeah, I'll show this off anyways, though, really quickly. Just because I'm already over here, so why not? But yeah, this is a nice nether hub I made. It's really cool. It looks sick. But yeah, nice portals here. And if you go down here, it leads you to the actual nether. And yeah, this is really cool. I like it. Let's see, you got some areas over here with campfires and stuff like that. But yeah, that's the nether hub. And yeah, let me head back to my my town now, and I can take myself to the city. All right, it is time to head to the city. Let me head down this way now. I'll show off this way, I guess. Not really much different. Like, you know, just a stairway down. But, let me head over here. And this is my subway. This is the, probably one of my favorite builds in this, world. Because of how much time went into this. Because I will show you how long it is. It is 1,000 blocks long. So that is a lot of blocks, if you did not know. And it took a very, very long time. Nether hub definitely took longer, but this build took a very long time as well. We're still going, by the way, if you haven't noticed. Yeah, it just took so long to make. And look at that, we're finally reaching the end here. It is crazy how many fireworks that took, but we are now here. Let me put this back on. And also, I need to get some more rockets here. I got a full shulker box full of them. And, yeah, we're good. All right, perfect. So let me start heading up here, and I guess I'll show off my city, since it's technically not Primax, but it's a district that houses the city capital. Well, the capital of Primax, I'm sorry. But in here is actually the control station. This is where you control the trains. Because obviously, we were just in the subway, so if you want to control it, you got a little screen there to control it. But now, heading up here. The reason this place, the city, is scrapped is because I don't know what else to do. I really don't. If you have any ideas for my city, let me know in the comments below. Please do, because I need ideas. But yeah, so this is an unupdated, or is it updated? I can't tell. I think it's updated. An updated map of my city. And yeah, let me head over here first. Over here is actually a football field, and I made this on Super Bowl Sunday for the big game. And yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, it's pretty basic, obviously. I don't want to make it too big. Right here, we have a sign that says 2024 Super Bowl champions, Kansas City Chiefs. This is about where it happened, so I put a sign there to commemorate the victory. But now, it's time to head over here, which is the apartment buildings right here. So if you ever do want to rent out a place, although it's pretty much at this point I've abandoned the city for right now. But again, if I decide to make more builds, I will eventually. But right now it's abandoned. But I have 2 apartments. I'll only show off one because it's literally an exact mirror of it. They are literally the same thing, same position for everything. But yeah, got a nice little hallway here that leads to glass to look out. And yeah, it's just an apartment building. Nothing too special about it. Yeah, I already showed that off, but yeah. Let me make sure these things all get closed up here. But yeah, this is the exact same thing. You can kind of tell from just right here. It's literally the same thing. Let me close that up. It's the same build, so we're good. Let me start heading this way to the city capital, which is the Primax capital now. And yeah, up here is the Library of Congress, and there's a lot of good books in here. The best of the best go in here. And yeah, it's a nice little library. I have a lot of libraries, don't I, in Primax. But yeah, over here then is the House Chamber, where the House of Representatives get together and decide on court issues. Over here, I don't know what's here. I don't know why there's a zombie, but there is. Here are the amendments, which are basically just the rules of when you're in Primax. And then you got the Constitution, which I won't go through all of that, but yeah. We've got an office here for a representative, which they designed it themselves. And then you go in here, and there's actually an empty room right here, which will be an office eventually. And then you got my office, which I made. Really cool. I got a bookshelf here with some of my favorite books. Got a place to sit. Got a nice painting behind me, too. It's really cool. But, yeah. That is it for the city capital, actually. And now heading to the court. So if you ever get in trouble, you'll probably go to the court. So there's a little waiting area right here, but then here's the court, where the judge sits here. And yeah, you do not want to end up in court. That would not be good. That would definitely not be good. But okay, it is time now for me to head over here. As you can see right here, this seems like a very big building, doesn't it? It is a big building. It is a really big building, and it is actually my museum, which I'll head to one of the last builds. That's one of the last builds, because it's very cool. I'm going to keep that for last. The post office. I don't like this build. I really don't. But it's here, so, and apparently someone put that here, so let me break that. But, yeah, this is where you turn in your mail. I don't know. It's whatever, you know. It's fine. It's a fine build, but yeah. Let me go in here. Oh, geez. I can't get through the door, but this is the sugarcane factory. It's really cool. All the floors are the same. You can just keep going up this elevator here. As you can see, they're all the same. Just a lot of sugarcane. And yeah, that's the sugarcane factory. Is there a name for it? I don't think so. Odd. But now is the luxury hotel. These rooms are all suites. So you check in right here. You can wait right there if you're still waiting. If your room's getting cleaned or something. But again, these are all the same. Which I'll show the outside balcony on the top floor. But these are all the same. This is a little bit of a slower elevator here, but it's alright. Got 2 more floors to go, I believe. Yep. I believe this is the last one. It looks like it. So yeah, here's your nice little couch here, which you can look out. You can see the roof of the sugarcane company close by. And as you can see, it's a nice view here. You can see the next building, which I'll show off right over there. But then you can go to the roof, too, which is really cool. Let me actually fly off of this. It'll probably be quicker. Just fly down here to the next build, which is the office building. So if you're going to rent out an office space, you just go right here. So far, no one's renting it out. We don't have any businesses that are here, but you see a nice little room here. Then you go up here, and you got more office rooms, which just keep going up like this. It's really cool. Just a lot of places to get offices. And yeah, it just keeps going up, and it's all the same. I like this build. It's really cool, you know. And you can see the whole city from here, which isn't a lot, but it is a little bit. But 2 more builds now. 2 more builds, actually. And there's a park. Somewhat of a park that I do need to show off, too, before we get to those last 2 builds. Because the last 2 builds are to the left of me, and the park is to the right. So I do want to show off the park first. And it is right over here. You can already see it. It's not really a park. It's just like, you know, it's a fountain. I don't know. It's like a roundabout kind of thing. I was eventually going to go this way and other directions. But I decided not to. I probably would have eventually if I didn't scrap my city. But over there is someone else's house, so I'm not going to be touring that. But I got steps up here to my city, which is really cool. Now, let me head to the last builds, which you can see one right there, actually. And you can see the big museum right here. And look at that. Look at that thing that's inside there. I'll show you what it is here in a second. But it is pretty cool. All right, and then, yeah, that's the last build I'll show. Actually, no, this was the last build I built in here. But I'll still be using this museum because, well, because it houses my retired gear. As you can see right here, we got my pickaxe toothpick. I used this pickaxe for a very long time, months upon months, and I decided after millions of blocks mined, I decided it was time to retire it. And I replaced it with, not this, I've had this, Primax pick. So, yeah, that was replaced. But here is the rarest items in Minecraft. Got a lot of children, got a lot of heads here. Got a totem, pig step, axolotl, emerald block, deep slate, diamond, ancient debris, ancient scraps, and a netherite ingot. I'm really looking for deep slate emerald ore. I have not found it yet. I've not had luck with that, but eventually, hopefully, we'll get that up here. But yeah. Right here, we have the Ender Dragon Skull. This is really cool. I'm really glad we could get this in my museum. It's very big, isn't it? It looks really cool, though. I really like it. And, yeah, it's nice to have that kind of artifact here. And over here is a mountain. And it looks very nice. A mountain, I'm sorry. A statue. I don't know why I said mountain. But it is a statue of a villager, which is very nice. It seems pretty old, doesn't it? It seems to be pretty old, but it still looks really nice. I like it. And lastly, we have the dragon egg. The only dragon egg in the server is right here. So hopefully nothing ever happens to it. It looks really nice. I like it. And it'll hopefully stay here forever. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that is the dragon egg. Now heading over here, we have the factory. This is the firework factory. So I make fireworks in here, basically. We have an automatic sugarcane farm, which you can see right here, the whole machine, and it gets the sugarcane down in here, and it eventually makes its way over here, which is not a lot, because I'm not in my city a lot. But yeah, then you got the manual one, which I have forgotten to finish the lily pads. But yeah. Then over here, you got some sugarcane here, paper, you know, whatever. And then you got fireworks. Which, yeah, seems like we only have one double chest left of fireworks. We got some lighting here, and that's about it. So let me head back to my town, and we're going to finish things up here. So let me show you actually another easy way, which I will be going by someone else's house here. But another easy way for me to get back and forth between my town and city, because obviously I don't always want to fly 1,000 blocks to get there. I will go through this nether, and there's apparently a llama here. I don't know why there's a llama in here, but there is. So and then you just go through this portal and we're back in my town, which is very cool. And here we are. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh geez, it is thunderstorming. I do need to sleep really quickly. Ow, I almost broke my leg again. Okay, let me sleep really quickly. I do not want to hurt myself because I don't have a doctor's office yet. I still need to make one. But yeah, this is my town. Every single day we're going to be extending it even more, and it is going to continue looking awesome. So yeah, please let me know if you want me to do another world tour every single month. Let me know, and I will, honestly. If you want me to do one every single month, I will do it. I just need some feedback. And like, would it be too much for me to do it every single month? Do you think I should do it every 2 months, every 3 months? Please let me know. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. And honestly though, in general, if you do want more videos, let me know, because I stream almost every single day. So again, if you are new, please make sure to check me out on my streams. I would very much appreciate it. Oh geez, I'm gonna get that sign in the way. Hold on, there we go. But yeah, if you're new, please check out my streams and let me know if you want me to just do Minecraft videos where I just do a build. And yeah, let me know. But yeah, that's going to be it for the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this world tour. It was very long. Took almost an hour to make, so I would appreciate the support. And yeah, make sure to check out my streams. I will be live probably when you're watching this. But I go live every single day. But yeah, that's going to be it. I'll see ya.